lady, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I work full-time, I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best and have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, you all, I'm so excited. This only happens once a year where Ulta has so many of their mascaras for such a great deal. $14 for mascaras. There's over 75 to choose from. I'm going to share with you the best sellers and why you don't want them. And then I'm going to share with you the ones that I highly recommend. I'm going to talk about like my least favorite to most favorite. There's going to be some shockers in here. I know it. I cannot wait to get into this. So sit back, relax, and get ready to tell me in the comments which mascara is your favorite. But let's get into this video, you all. I do want to mention any of the products that I'm sharing with you today. I'll be sure to include my affiliate links down in the description. Thank you in advance for using those affiliate links because that is what allows me to bring you new products and reviews to the channel every single week. Let's get into this video. Selling mascara that's on this list is actually one that's not really my favorite. Like, do not get me wrong. I think the Benefit Badgal Bang Mascara is great for a single coat if you're wanting super dramatic, ultra black, lengthened lashes. For me, where I struggle with this mascara is I just don't love the way that it builds. And I also find that it's difficult to remove. So I felt like even the next day when I was going to apply another mascara to my lashes, I was struggling to get the wand through the lashes because I still had mascara left over from the Benefit Badgal Bang Mascara. The Clinique High Impact Mascara, this is such a classic, you all. This is going to be a mascara that you're going to want to reach for if you're looking for a really super dependable, clean mascara. It gives me length, it gives me definition, it doesn't irritate my eyes, and it builds really nicely. Now, for me, the reason why this is not on my list is because it's not the boldest mascara. I think this is a really solid pick if you want a natural looking mascara and if you struggle with sensitive lashes. The Tarte Maneater mascara is one of those mascaras where even on the first coat, you're like, okay, these are some serious lashes. I talk about the fact that the micro bristles grab onto every single lash. This is definitely one of the few traditional mascaras that actually keep my lashes curled and doesn't weigh it down. But I think that, again, this is like a really solid everyday mascara. It's not one that I'm gonna reach for to really add that length and volume and curl that I normally wanna see in my lashes. So the top 3 best-selling mascaras from Ulta actually are not ones that I would recommend in my list. And so now we're gonna get into that piece, right? So I'm gonna go through my least favorite to most favorite, starting out with the Tarte Big Ego mascara. This one just does not do it for me. The wand is big, the formula is almost like a little bit too thick, and it just didn't give me the lift or the definition that I need. It really kind of weighs my lashes down and it clumps faster than what I would like. With the Benefit They're Real Lengthening Mascara, I think the wand is interesting, but the formula just doesn't grab my lashes the way that I want it to. It gives decent length, but it didn't wow me, especially because towards the end, I'm gonna share with you one of my favorite mascaras, and it is a Benefit mascara. The Benefit Badgal Bounce Mascara. I know there's a lot of hype about this mascara, but this formula just does not mesh with my lash type. It didn't really give me the upward lift that I need, and I found it harder to build. It gets clumpy very easily. With the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, I wanted to love this mascara, but the curl just did not hold for me the way a lot of people hype up about it. It definitely separates the lashes nicely, but I need more lift and I definitely need more drama. The Buxom Lash Volumizing Mascara, it's good, but it's not great. It gives nice volume, but it didn't deliver enough length for my little lashes, and I struggled to get that really dramatic look that I prefer. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara is, again, one of those solid mascaras. It's going to be a great option if you're wanting a nice everyday mascara. It gives beautiful flutter, but it just doesn't really blow me away. It does lengthen, it does volumize, but it didn't do enough curl hold for me personally. With the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Sculpt Mascara, this one has a learning curve to it. The comb-like wand can give amazing definition, but it definitely takes time to get that definition, and I struggled to not poke myself in the eye with this wand. I think it's great for separation, but it's definitely not one of my go-to mascaras. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara gives you serious volume. It's rich, it's dramatic, it's super black. I think the only downside with this mascara is that it can get clumpy and chunky looking fast if you're not careful. So again, it's one of those you're just gonna have to really watch and be mindful as you apply that mascara. The Polite Society Greatest Lashes of All Time Mascara. I was so surprised about this mascara, you all. I didn't think that I was going to like it, but it's super buildable. It has nice lift. The formula is very clean. So if that's important to you, you want that clean formula, I definitely think that you should reach for the Polite Society Greatest Lashes of All Time mascara. The wand is easy to use, and it gives you a really smooth lash look without flaking. The Kylie Cosmetics Wisp Lash Mascara. Why is more people not talking about this mascara? It's amazing. It gives you flutter, it gives you length, and I just felt like my lashes were soft. The buildability is great. It's really easy to apply, and it's just like a really pretty mascara. I love it. If you're looking for a tubing mascara, try the Grandewrap Tubing Mascara. It's a really solid option. The polymers, they wrap around each lash, allowing you to build your lash look without clumping. Also, because it's a tubing formula, it's super easy to remove. This is a really great lightweight tubing mascara, great for everyday use. I definitely recommend checking it out if you're looking for a tubing mascara. The Live Tinted Legacy Lash Mascara is a lash serum mascara hybrid. I love any time that you have a serum in your mascara because it's going to help the health of your lashes over time. This also is a very clean formula. It gives you nice lift. It's easy to remove. Really fluttery results. It's definitely not the boldest, but again, if you're looking for a clean formula, if you're looking for a lash serum in your mascara, this is a solid option to pick up. The Smashbox Super Fan Fanned Out Mascara. This mascara totally surprised me. The fanned out effect is real. The wand really grabs every lash and gives that long spread out lash look that I love. Really great definition. I didn't see any smudging with this mascara. The Lancome Lash Idole Mascara is one of the best mascaras in my opinion if you want lifted, curled, weightless lashes. It has these micro bristles on the wand that grab every single lash. It does not weigh them down. This is like such an awesome wispy lash mascara that you should check out. Let's get into some of my absolute favorite mascaras that you should get for $14. First one being the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara. This formula, you all, gives me crazy length. The magnetic technology makes a difference. I felt like my lashes just looked sky high. They hold the curl really, really well. They're bold, they're dramatic, but they're not clumping. So if you are somebody that loves a bold lash look, you like the Benefit line, you should check out the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara. The Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. This one shocked me when I first tried it, you all, because it gives you instant volume. Like literally right from the gate, you're getting beautiful, long, thick lashes. The thing that I love about it is that you can build it. So you could go in with a first coat, your lashes look dramatic and beautiful. You could go in with a second coat, your lashes look even more dramatic and beautiful. I absolutely love it. It is one that I keep in my makeup bag, and I definitely think it is worth checking out, the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. Another one that is a must, the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. It is a classic for a reason. This mascara gives super rich, intense, dramatic lashes. I think it's one of the best to get instant length, and it does that volume side as well. Like again, as you're building the mascara, it builds really nicely and gets you that additional volume. I love this mascara. Again, it's another one that I keep in my makeup bag all of the time. Last but definitely not least, the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. This, you all, gives me false lash drama without clumping, without flaking. It like lifts my lashes. If I'm opening up my makeup drawer and I'm reaching for a mascara, more times than not, I'm reaching for the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. I love that it completely transforms your lashes very, very quickly with hardly any effort whatsoever. It's just like a super easy to use mascara. There's no tricks to it. You're gonna get that instant length, that instant volume. Definitely worth snagging this mascara for $14. All right, so there you have it. Whew. Those are my rankings for the $14 mascara as part of Ulta's Black Friday deals. Again, if you're like me, you want fluttery, dramatic lashes, make sure you check out those mascaras that I mentioned, especially towards the end, the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme, the IT Cosmetics Superhero, the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick, the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara. If you want a little bit more of like a lash extension look, reach for the Lancome Lash Idole, the Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara, the Lip Tinted Legacy Lash Mascara. If you want a tubing mascara, the Grandewrap Tubing Mascara. These are all gonna be really solid options, you all. Make sure you shop early before they sell out. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Did I leave out a mascara? These are the ones that I've tried that I wanted to give you my honest review as you're going through and shopping the website, but I'd love to hear from you. Which mascaras do you love? And if you like these types of videos where I do a comprehensive mascara review, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, so when I post a new video, you're notified. Have a great day. Into the video so I don't forget. Today on the eyes, I'm wearing the Armani Liquid Shadow in Sparkle. I love this because it really helps to brighten up the eye and allows my eyes to just pop. Absolutely love it. And then on the lips, I'm wearing the Dior Lip Glow Oil in the color Pink Lilac. I absolutely love this. It just has a ton of shine. Absolutely beautiful on the lips. Definitely recommend checking it out. And I also am rocking my Target Rib t-shirt. I have this in so many colors, but I love this because you can dress it up or you can dress it down, and it's a really cost-effective t-shirt. As I said in the beginning, any of the products that I'm sharing with you today, I'll be sure to include my affiliate links down in the description so you can shop the products, and thank you in advance for using those affiliate links. Also down in the description for any of the products that I mentioned, I'm gonna put the links so you can go and watch my dedicated reviews and tutorials that I've done on each one of the products that I mentioned in this video. If you're like me and you love a really good deal on makeup and skincare, make sure you subscribe to my weekly email list where I highlight recent products that I've tried that I recommend, my most top 10 favorite links that I share, the most recent YouTube videos that I've posted, all of that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to my weekly email. And last but definitely not least, after years using different day planners and not really finding one that I loved, I love to have like my to-do list for work and at home. I like to be able to goal set, habit track. I want to do that for the year, for the quarter, for the month, for the week, for the day, like all of that. I want it in one day planner, and I couldn't find one, so I decided to make my own. I made it available to you. It's over on Amazon. I'll put that link down in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell. Like this video. I know it's lengthy, but it's comprehensive, you all. If that is your speed, make sure you go and watch the video that I did, the 24 mascaras that I tried in 2024, my least favorite to most favorite. Watch that.